everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai, no bananas edition. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Buckle up and hang on, here we go. That is a huge, giant, largemouth bass right here at Bass and Bonsai. Welcome to the show. We are out at this little pond at Holiday Lakes, but they're ponds, they sold off the lake. Sun has been pretty much non-existent on and off throughout the day with all this cloud cover, so there might be a topwater bite actually going on. The water is pretty dirty. I don't know if you can make it out. Water's pretty dirty, so I'm thinking bright and loud, whatever I try right off the bat. We may have to go, slow down and do some shaky heads or TRDs, some little crawls, soft finesse them. So anyway, let's get out here and see what we can do. We're going to go BFSing. So buckle up, hang on, wish me luck. Let's go. We're on the water. Now I'm starting with BFS topwater, just because of the fact, like I mentioned, there's been a bunch of cloud cover, a little bit of rain off and on. I think they're even calling for maybe a little more. And I had real good luck with this cheap eBay color, kind of a blue color with a little bit of a yellowish on the tail end of it. I guess I should mention I did get some new line. It's not new. I took the line off of the MGL since there wasn't enough. Put it on the Aldebaran, and I put new line on the MGL. Now the MGL, this is 15. It's for barrows. It's also cheap line you can get off eBay. There's a bass, or there's a fish. But it's cheap braid, 4 strands. You can get off eBay for like $3.99. But I bought 15 and 20 to try, and I never put the 20 on anything. Well, I ended up putting 20 on the MGL, which it'll work for now. I got more 15 coming. But anyway, right off the bat, that was, believe it or not, I know I say this a lot, I say first cast, but that was actually the very first cast when we caught a bass. Love it when a plan comes together. All right, he was a jumper too. Look at that. Let's keep going up. But I also figured out that I can throw that littlest whopper plopper on BFS gear. This is the Kane Teton 66L light. And you can zing the little whopper plopper with it, kind of like you can the big one with the bigger, stouter rod. So it's kind of like power BFS fishing. As you can see, you can get a long cast. This is 20-pound braid, so I filled the spool up. Problem is it's 20 pounds, so it you can cast it all off probably. Let's try it out. Let's see if I can cast all of this braid. Almost, look at that. Just a few turns shy of casting all that 20-pound. That's why 15 is perfect, or 10. There we go. Did you guys see that? There's a ways out there. Caught a whopper plopper bass. Oh man. On BFS gear, whopper plopping. Whoa, get over here. Nothing big, that's a little whopper plopper. They're good baits and they have awesome hooks. The hooks are good. We'll find a jumper one of these days. Let's get back to catching bass. So we could still get lucky over here off the dam. That little bitty. There we go. Still hitting top water. That might be it. No, I'm gonna say a touch better, but it's a good sized bluegill. Pan size, panfish. He probably thought he was eating his little brother. That's a good colored one too. Look at them colors upside down. Going at you. Look out there. I gotta wash my hand off. That was nasty. One thing I love about this topwater is you never know for sure. You may be throwing a little popper and you may be getting these bluegill like we are, but then all out of nowhere will be a big giant bass. I'm telling you guys. We haven't had it yet this season, but when that happens, man, your blood pressure, pow, goes crazy. Oh, come on. Maybe there's nothing under there. Seems high, but it'll work. I knew there had to be a bass under there. There we go, getting a little bigger. They're getting a little bit bigger. I think we have a jumper. Look at that beautiful bass. Oh, huge, giant, largemouth bass. All right, let's see. I think we got a jumper. Let's find out. Come on. Oh, he bit me and then just swam off. Oh. Sometimes, even though you're catching little ones and you know you're kind of finessing it, every once in a while, that cast up. Every once in a while, it doesn't hurt to give it a big, you know, pop. A little more open water to try to attract something bigger. Backlash out of there. And one more back into there. There we go. I went right back to it and they're still there. I knew. I talked myself into that one. I'm like, well, I should pop it louder in that spot. That is a little better bass. Look at him, Cayenne Teton, quarter pounder with cheese. Oh yeah, we're loving it. I'm McLoving it. Will you stop? See what I have to deal with? That bass. We didn't want to give him a kiss anyway. That was just a mean old male, boys and girls. Okay. We're going to take this whopper plopper and run it up this bank because this bank is a little more open area and we can cover a little more water this way. So I'm going to throw it to a few spots here before I get in there. Then I'm going to actually take the boat up kind of over there and then cast up this bank. But it's always a good idea to hit the area right where you intend to kind of go in and spook out like that in case there is a fish there that'll hit. Wow, they're aggressive tonight. They're little bass, but man, they're hitting big time. I can't get like 10 feet without getting a fish, if that. So the plan is working. They are hitting topwater, but man, they're little bitty dogs, little dogs, and they're all jumpers. Every single last, well, except for that no good, dirty cotton picking one. You saw him. All right, I'm gonna try to cast right along. Did you see that? I'm hoping for a big one. I had one's attention. Oh, right at the boat again. Oh my goodness, they're on fire right over here. Look how close he was. See him? Get off of there. Slow down, look at this dude. He's like Thor off of Ragnarok. Go medieval on your butt. Did you see him splash me? I throw the big whopper plopper, but I want to catch. I can't throw it with this little rod and reel. But I want to catch. Now sometimes, there we go. Go ahead a little farther out. But I want to catch a big bass on these little Cayenne Tetons is kind of my goal this, well, since I've had them. And all I keep catching are these. Oh. Now these aren't really fun on this rod. They're not bad on the smaller Cayenne Teton, but you really need an ultralight before those little dudes are any fun at all. Yes, we can. Yes, we can get a popper fish. And they are on it today, boys and girls. Oh, if only they were a lot bigger, like a lot bigger. I mean, like way bigger. Ow! He hooked me. Oh, my goodness. Get back out there. It's driving me nuts. I done been hooked twice by that one fish. Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Oh, you need my help after all. Yeah. Look at that. What do you know? You do need my help after all. Yeah, I know you wouldn't have needed it if I wasn't here in the first place, but guess what? I'm here. And you needed my help. Let's catch another one. Got a little bitty micro chatterbait with a little bitty craw. So I wanted to try it. We didn't hardly have any kind of bites over in here. I do like how these micros feel. You can, there we go. You can reel them. Nice little bass. Like crazy slow, but I'm just not sure how deep they're going because they're pretty light. But you see there, they do work. We are whopper plopping and chatterbaiting on micro gear. It does not get any better, boys and girls. Well, unless they were a lot bigger. See if this one is a jumper. All right, we need a jumper. Come on. Nope. Shook out of my hand. What's the matter is hitting the spots that look good and, you know, maybe giving them a couple shots. Like that. I don't know if you guys even saw that. I don't know if the GoPro stretched out that far, but they are hitting on this little dude. This little cheap eBay popper is worth its money. Whoa, did you see that? He was swimming on my hand. Wasn't going nowhere. He was swimming. But that little, let's show it to you real quick. You can get like 6 of them. But I've had, actually all the ones I tried, this one I think and the first one I tried are my two favorite colors. This one right here is a good color too. But they're like $8 for 6 of them. So as many bass as I've caught on either one, pretty much really worth the $8 just for the one. They seem to work. They're designed with that lip where they walk the dog real good. They spit pretty good. Oh, I knew that was a little bit bigger when chasing it. Hello? Where you at? That is... Huh? Yeah. Look at this beautiful... I think they call that the shell cracker. No, not the bait we always use. That's a big one too. Oh. I was going to give you a kiss because you're probably a female. No, you're a male. Look at that sucker, huh? That's a good size one. That'd be a good eater. Whoa. We're on them. There we go. That fish had it and I didn't even know it. I then tried to pop it again. He already took it from it. Alright, so we're back on a bite. That fish is mangled. Something tried to eat him alive, and if we don't stop, he's going to come unhooked. Quit it. I see why something tried to eat you now. That fish is missing part of his rear. Look at, oh, that is gross. This poor dude. I want to show you guys. Look at that. Something, a beaver maybe. I think there's a beaver in here. A big turtle maybe. I don't know. Big monster bass. Sorry, little dude. There we go. There we go. Finally. Still nothing to write home about. But that's a showstopper. Put a stop to our show. I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna keep fishing. If I catch one, of course you guys will see it. But as you can see, the bite got tough. We can still catch them. I resorted to shaky head. That's the morning wood color. Z-Man worms. That's their finesse worms. They don't really call them shaky head, they call them finesse. They're not the floating ones. These are supposed to have salt in them. But here we go. We never got a jumper. Let's see if we can get a jumper. Come on, let's try it. So anyway, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Buckle up and hang on, we got a jumper. And like always, thanks for watching. Oh! Oh, you seen? Oh! Oh my goodness, he was so close. Oh, they don't get much closer than that without actually jumping. All right, where are we at?